Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, children. In different part and topics we studied in chemistry. We started with classification of elements. We tried to understood the concept of what is exact meaning of elements and how it has classified as per their chemical property. After that, our second chapter, that was the metal and non-metal, I explained you, and different properties related to metals and non-metal I explained you. Now from metal and non-metal, once you understood, so now try to understand how chemical reaction is taken place. What is the meaning of chemical reaction? What are the types of chemical reaction? And different questions related to chemical reaction we will try to understand in this chapter. Is it clear? Now, first thing is that, which is the heading of this chapter, that is the chemical reaction. So, what is the exact meaning of chemical reaction? Okay, that reaction may be desirable or undesirable, wanted or unwanted, or there may be a different category that we can bifurcate it. Is it clear? So first, let's try to understand the meaning of reaction, chemical reaction. So many matters are there in our surrounding, and by the passing of time, their changes has occurred. Some changes are physical change and some changes are chemical change. Physical change, maybe you can reverse it or you can get in its original form, but when chemical change is taken place, then it is a little difficult and challenging to make it reverse. Hydrogen and oxygen chemically react with each other and they frame the water. Okay, but from the water it is little challenging and difficult to get reverse the oxygen and hydrogen again. No doubt there are certain process we can do that, but it's take a long procedure for that. Is it clear? So whatever change, first thing is that whatever change which is not easily reverse in the original structure of the matter, that change are called the chemical change. उसे रासायनिक परिवर्तन या रासायनिक प्रक्रिया हम कहते हैं. Is it clear? Now some changes you just see here I have mentioned. What happened when you keep the milk in open surface during the summer? Just think about it. Similarly, second one, when iron is kept in the moist or damp circumstances or environment, what happened? Mango or grapes or any other type of fruit, when it has ripened more than its level, then what happened? And similarly, if curd has kept a long time in normal circumstances, what happened? And similarly, whatever the food which is digested in our stomach, what type of changes has occurred? And lastly, we respire. Okay, there are the chemical reaction in all that. So what is the meaning of chemical reaction? So whatever the original element or matter is there, due to the reaction, the atom to atom, electron to electron, whatever internal change is taken place, that is the chemical reaction. And result is that the new material has formed, and whatever the original materials are there, they lost their own property. I have just now given the example of water. Just think about the water. Hydrogen and oxygen both are the gases. Hydrogen is lighter than air. First property, it is a combustible gas. Second property, against of that, just think about the oxygen, it is heavier than air. One property, it support the combustion. First one is, it is a combustible and it support the combustion. Is it clear? When both has come with contact chemically with each other, means when minutely electron to electron, when reaction is established there, at that time their structure has changed. Both the gases converted into water. Water is liquid, both are the gases. And water, it is not combustible, not supporting the combustion, and this is the chemical reaction. I hope you understood what is the meaning of chemical reaction. That is the first thing which is given in your text. Okay, now whatever chemical reaction is there, okay, that chemical reaction we have to express in chemistry. Okay, so suppose if it is expressed like this way, suppose same example I am giving. Hydrogen plus oxygen gives, see, it is how much time consuming. Okay, instead of that, one scientist was there, his name was the Berzelius, and he has given the symbol rather than name. Okay, and when we write this, okay, so this is the way to write the chemical equation. Is it clear? Next thing is that when we write the chemical equation, it should be balanced. दोनों बैलेंस होनी चाहिए. बैलेंस का मतलब whatever in left side, the same should be in right side. You can see here the hydrogen has two atoms here, and oxygen has one atom, and here also you can see hydrogen has two atoms and oxygen has one atom. But suppose if write here 2, now you can see hydrogen has 4, oxygen has 2, but here oxygen has 1. So make it balance, I have to write here 2. Similarly here also I have to write 2. Now see 2 2s are 4 and 2, 4 plus 2 6, and here 2 2s are 4 and this has 2, 4 plus 2 6, and this is called balanced chemical equation. You should know how to make the equation balance. Is it clear? I am showing you 1 or 2 example how to make it balance. Is it clear? See now. Suppose I have taken this example. Fe plus H2O, it gives Fe3O4 plus H2. Now just see it. Is it balanced? See here, iron 3 atoms are here, and while here there is single atom. Oxygen 2 atom and 2 atoms are there, but you see, sorry, hydrogen 2 atoms and 2 atoms are there, but in oxygen here are 4 and here only 1 atom is there. Now we have to make it balance. Suppose here oxygen is 4 and I am writing here 4. Now oxygen is balanced, but see the hydrogen 4 2s are 8 and here hydrogen is single. So can I write here 4? Now it becomes 4 2s are 8. Now iron is 3. If I will write 3 here, now it is balanced. See, iron is 3, 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8, oxygen 4 and oxygen 4. Now this is the balanced chemical equation, and like this way we have to make it balanced. So first you should know what is chemical reaction. Second, how to express the chemical reaction. Third, how to make the balance the chemical reaction, that you should know. And after that, when chemical reaction is taken place, then what has happened? क्या होता है जब केमिकल रिएक्शन होता है, तो क्या होता है? ओके, अब केमिकल रिएक्शन होता है तो इतनी पॉसिबिलिटीज है बच्चों, ये इतनी चीजें पॉसिबल है. फर्स्ट, चेंज इन स्टेट, जैसे कि हम लोगों ने हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन के मामले में देखा था. बोथ वेयर गैसेस एंड कन्वर्ट इनटू लिक्विड, स्टेट चेंज हो जाता है. सेकेंड, कलर हैज चेंज. कॉपर सल्फेट अगर आयन के साथ केमिकल रिएक्शन करेगा तो कॉपर सल्फेट का जो ब्लूइश कलर है, पर्पल कलर जो है, इट हैज वैनिश्ड एंड इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट एंटायर कलर विल बी व्हाइट. कलर चेंज होगा. नेक्स्ट, थर्ड, इवोल्यूशन ऑफ गैस. कोई गैस रिलीज होगी. Suppose any metal, say the zinc granule, if you put hydrochloric acid in it, it release the hydrogen gas. कोई गैस बनेगी. या फिर मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट, फोर्थ, टेम्परेचर. या तो टेम्परेचर बढ़ेगा या टेम्परेचर घटेगा. एक बीकर में वाटर लेके 2 चम्मच उसमें चूना, कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट डालोगे और बाहर से उसको टच करोगे, देन यू विल रियलाइज इट इज प्रोड्यूसिंग द हीट. सिमिलरली, टेक लिटिल एल्यूमिनियम फॉइल, क्रश इट एंड पुट इन द बीकर एंड जस्ट पुट द हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड इन इट, टच द बीकर फ्रॉम आउटसाइड, यू विल फील इट विल हीट. गर्मी पैदा कर रहा है. यानी ड्यूरिंग द केमिकल रिएक्शन heat will be released or heat will be absorbed. If heat is releasing, that is called the exothermic reaction. If heat is absorbing, and that is called the endothermic. याद करो, जब आप बीमार पड़ते हो तो मम्मी जो है सिर पे बर्फ और नमक के पानी वाला कपड़ा रखती है. ओके, वाई? सोचो, आया दिमाग में कुछ आ रहा है? मुझे नहीं लगता, शायद आ रहा होगा। आई एम गिविंग द आंसर, आई एम ट्राइंग टू गिव यू। सी, द टेम्परेचर ऑफ आइस इज 0 डिग्री सेल्सियस। व्हेन यू पुट सॉल्ट इन इट, इट कैन रिड्यूस इट्स टेम्परेचर, यानी उसकी हीट को खा जाता है, यानी उसको और ठंडा बना देता है। 4 डिग्री का माइनस 0 डिग्री का -4 डिग्री हो जाता है, यानी जल्दी से एक तो आइस मेल्ट नहीं होती है, दूसरा उसको और ज़्यादा चिल्ड कर देती है, एंड ड्यू टू दैट रीजन टेम्परेचर बॉडी का मेंटेन रहता है, बुखार सिर पे चढ़ता नहीं है। एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शन, वी डोंट नो, हमको नहीं मालूम है ऐसा कुछ केमिकल रिएक्शन हो रहा है, बट वी फ्रीक्वेंटली यूज दिस टाइप ऑफ ट्रिक्स इन आवर होम। Is it clear? Is it clear? Understood or not? So that is the different action has occurred during the chemical reaction. Now, different type of chemical reaction now we are going to explain and understand here. First is, that is the combination reaction. Okay, means when two things, I just now, the first example which I gave you, that is the combination reaction. Hydrogen plus oxygen combine and frame the water. Combination reaction. Gas, liquid. Combination reaction. Is it clear? Similarly, so many examples are given in your text. Second is decomposition. Decomposition means to make it separate. In page number 8, one example is given here. You can see. Calcium carbonate, CaCO3, that is solid. When it is heated, it is divided into CaO, calcium oxide or quicklime, plus CO2, carbon dioxide as release. This is called decomposition, यानी कि एक में से दो अलग अलग बन जाना। यहाँ पे देखो ऑक्सीजन क्या हुआ, ऑक्सीजन के 3 एटम थे, इसमें से एक एटम कैल्शियम के साथ चला गया और 2 एटम जो है कार्बन के साथ में सेपरेट हो गए। सो दिस इज कॉल्ड डीकम्पोजिशन रिएक्शन। नेक्स्ट इज योर डिस्प्लेसमेंट। ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है बच्चों, मैंने इसीलिए अब आप लोग मेटल नॉन मेटल में जाना। वो जो रिएक्टिविटी सीरीज की थी ना, वहां पे अब देखो आपको यहाँ पे समझ में आएगा, बराबर। मैंने इसलिए वो चैप्टर पहले पढ़ाया था, दैट वाज द रीजन। नाउ यू विल अंडरस्टैंड। सी, देखो नेक्स्ट इज योर डिस्प्लेसमेंट। ओके, डिस्प्लेसमेंट में आप लोगों को बहुत ही सिंपल एग्जांपल देता हूं मैं। आयन डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन में आयन that is in solid form chemically reacted with CuSO4 copper sulfate. Okay, and this is the aqueous solution, it is acid chemically reacted। अब देखो अब आप लोग वो सीरीज देखना जरा, रिएक्टिव सीरीज देखना। आयन इज मोर रिएक्टिव देन कॉपर। देखो आयन ऊपर है और कॉपर जो है नीचे है। So you will get the idea, आपको समझ में आएगा। See this table, you will get the idea. See here, iron is in here and copper is where? कॉपर इज हियर। सी, आयन देखो ज्यादा रिएक्टिव है देन कॉपर, कॉपर एकदम नीचे है देखो यहाँ पर, एंड ड्यू टू दैट रीजन, इस वजह से यहाँ पे क्या होगा, ये जो कॉपर है इट इज डिस्प्लेस्ड बाय द आयन। आयन इसको हटा देगा बिकॉज इट इज मोर रिएक्टिव देन दिस, and this is called the displacement reaction. So it will frame like this way: FeSO4 plus CuS. S means solid, and again this is the aqueous solution of कॉपर सल्फेट. अब देखो इस रिएक्शन में ये जो कॉपर सल्फेट का जो कलर था, जो लगभग पर्पल या ब्लूइश कलर का होता है, उसका कलर बिल्कुल गायब हो जाता है और वो वाइटिश कलर का हो जाता है. कलर हैज चेंज. तो ड्यूरिंग द केमिकल रिएक्शन all these things has happened. Another two more examples are given there. So all these are your different type of chemical reaction. Double displacement is also given there, children. Okay, in double displacement you can see one example is given, page number 11. Na2SO4, that is the sodium sulfate, okay, plus BaCl, that is the barium chloride. BaCl to aqueous solution, when it is chemical reaction is taken place, so BaSO4 barium sulfate and NaCl, that is the sodium chloride, has formed, and this type of reaction is called the double displacement. Okay, now one common reaction which we see in our daily life, that is the oxidation and reduction. अभी बराबर से सुनना समझना. When, जब, बराबर है, any material is chemically react with oxygen, ऑक्सीजन के साथ केमिकली रिएक्शन करता है, बराबर है, तो उसको हम लोग ऑक्सीडेशन बोलते हैं. या फिर हाइड्रोजन को जो है रिप्लेस कर देता है, हटा देता है, बराबर है, उसे हम लोग रिडक्शन बोलते हैं, बराबर है. यानी ऑक्सीजन को ऐड कर लेता है, हाइड्रोजन को रिमूव कर देता है, दैट इज द ऑक्सीडेशन. और दूसरा हाइड्रोजन को ऐड कर लेता है और ऑक्सीजन को रिमूव कर देता है, दैट इज द रिडक्शन. ठीक है, इसके बारे में हम लोगों को अंडरस्टैंड करना. और आप लोगों ने देखा होगा ऐसे दो तीन चीजें which has occur in our daily life. Corrosion, that is the best example of oxidation. Okay, you have seen, observed one thing which has occurred in our daily life, and what is that? Whatever food packets are there, inert gas has kept inside it. When you open it, वो जरा फ्लश हो जाता है, ब्लास्ट कर जाता है, बराबर, अंदर हवा भरी होती है उसमें. वाई? बिकॉज वॉट एवर मटीरियल इज फ्रेम, इट हैज फ्राइड इन द ऑयल. इफ लॉन्ग टर्म इट इज केप्ट विथ एयर, इट डू द केमिकल रिएक्शन, एंड दैट प्रोसीजर इज कॉल्ड द रैंसिडिटी. तो उसको अवॉइड करने के लिए वो फिर उसके बाद में उसमें से स्पेसिफिक स्मेल आनी शुरू होती है. टू अवॉइड दैट, okay, neutral gases is kept inside it, and like this way we have completed this chapter, your chemical reaction. Now in next lecture I will explain you the acid, base and salt. Okay, and you do the study because very soon exams will be start, so you ready for that and do a lot of practice, whatever PDF we are sending from here, and do the study. Okay, bye, see you, take care all of you, bye.